So Samih Moussly, or Samih Moussly for those of you who don't know how to pronounce my name. I've been in ServiceNow for 8 years. I started off in ServiceNow as a partner manager covering Middle East and Africa in Dubai. And then I've moved on to my current role, which I cover Southern Europe for partners and channel, which covers France, Italy, Spain, Middle East, and Africa. I manage a team of 17 people. So the partner ecosystem is very vibrant. So you have global partners, and the global partners, you have the advisory partners, you have also the system integrators or the managed services partners, and then you have the regional partners. Even within the regional partners, I would dissect that to the standard regional partner and the boutique partners, so let's say the pure play partners. 55% of our business goes with the advisory partners because a lot of what we do is change management. It's really redefining the process. It is really purely business transformation of an organization. So it's not really around implementation only. It's really around how do you advise the customer to simplify their work and create processes that are siloed between departments. So every department has different systems. These advisory partners come in and say, let me put a platform that connects you all together and simplify and automate the process. The regional partners are specialized. So you'll find one regional partner that's focusing on CRM, one regional partner that's focusing on IT, one on HR. So regionals are more on the specialized part. The global partners are more on the advisory part. So when we talk about co-creation, it's really talking about use cases. What are the use cases? So in one part, we use the term sourcing business or creating business or co-creating business. Typically in the Middle East, we would say around 35% of our business is co-created with our partners. Now, in the current world, we look at a specific use case that has multiple departments. We sit with the partner, we advise, we obviously enable them. And then we start defining what are the business issues that the customer want. And we work with this partner to create that use case and go to market with it. However, in the agentic world, which is where ServiceNow is investing heavily on, we are in a very, very good position to actually use agents or the new software. So we sit with the partner and we sit with the customer and say, okay, what are your processes that we can actually use agents, which are workflows are deterministic and agents are non-deterministic. So we take agents that are not bolted on, but it's built in. So we're in a very, very good position to actually look at our database, which is all workflow database, and put agents on it to actually start automating work. So a lot of work is around enablement, a lot of work is around hackathons. Let's look at some of the use cases that customers are and creating those agents to actually deliver the process. So ServiceNow is a platform, it's a very simple term, it's an orchestration platform. We connect siloed software, siloed department. In the agentic world, we are an agentic orchestration layer. So every company has agents, right? Every company has different application, every company has different data. ServiceNow is not an or, it's an and. So if you're using SAP agents, you connect with ServiceNow to orchestrate. If you're using Salesforce, you connect to orchestrate. So we're the orchestration layer, number one in that area, number one workflow company in the world. And then we also are number one when it comes to governance. So we're orchestration, not only the agents, but we're also governing the agents. At the same time, you can't forget the data. How do I orchestrate the data? And how do I govern the data? So what we're doing with our partners is we typically play in the service delivery area, on the service now practice. But as we start moving to the agentic world, we're actually working with the advisory partners, specifically in their AI and data department, where we actually use ServiceNow's platform as the blueprint for agents-to-agent orchestration and governance. In the next 18 months, we foresee that implementation and project-based implementations are going to go down. Everyone is moving into the agentic world. Implementation is all going to be agentified. So that's going to go away. The BPO business or the outsourcing business is also getting disrupted because agents are going to come through. 40% of BPO cost is all on people or bodies. That's going to go all the way. The future is all going to be managed services, but on the data layer or on the industry or AI layer. So partners need to start skilling themselves around data scientists, and skilling themselves around AI, where they go to customers and start spinning off use cases and agents as a service. So service as a software is the next big thing for partners. Implementation and projects is going to decline. Service as a platform is actually going to rise.